Hi everyone, Kelly Barber here with Book It Pink, and we're going to do another training video. Today's training video is going to be on how to import your list. So let's go ahead and get over to Mailchimp. Of course, you're going to log in, and once you've logged in, there's going to be different tabs at the top, and the one that we're going to want to click on today to import a list is to import your leads, basically, is click on lists. Now, once we have gone here, we're going to go to this tab right here on the right-hand side that says create a list. Now, you can give it whatever list name you want. It says your subscribers will see this, so make it something appropriate. So in my suggestion, I would probably say bridal list. Okay? From your default from address, you're going to put yours in. I'll put mine here. Default name. Now, here's what I recommend. You can do it however you want to, but I recommend putting your first and last name in, okay? And then write a short reminder about how the recipient joined your list. And I don't know if you've ever seen this before. In fact, I'll pull it up right now. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to show you where all of these are at a later time. When you go into Book It Pink, you can get scripts and tools, and I am going to go into detail about where to find those scripts and tools and what you'll use. But for the sake of just answering this question, on the bridal script, it's going to give you some important things to know. And it says, if the bride asks, how did you get my name? You will let her know that either she herself, the bride, or someone she knows has registered her at one of these above locations, these number 1, 2, and 3, in order for you to receive her name. So it says, the bride or someone she knows has also checked a box when they registered, requested to be contacted for services for their wedding. So that's what I would be putting. I would almost verbatim copy and paste this. So let's see if we can do that. I would say, upon registering as a bride, you check the box requesting to be contacted for services for your wedding. Now, I always double check when I send anything else or anything out. So upon registering as a bride, you checked a box requesting to be contacted for services for your wedding. Okay? So you've got that. And then you're going to fill out information on your contact information. So this is where you would edit it. This is my information. You're going to put your information in. And then this is how you want to be contacted once they start contacting you and emailing you back when you send an email out to them. So do you want a daily summary, a one-by-one summary as they happen, or do you want to also be notified when they unsubscribe? And you will get unsubscribes. That's just part of sending out emails, okay? So don't think the world is over. It's okay. Just know it's always going to be a numbers game. It always has been. It always will be. And that really relates to any part of your business, okay? And then you're going to hit the save button. Now, once you've done that, and we now have this bridal list, you're going to see all these different things right here. And the one thing that you want to do is you're going to add subscribers. Say, okay, so click on add subscribers. And this is where you could either, if you click on add a subscriber, that would be adding an individual subscriber one at a time. Or if you click on import subscribers, that means you're importing a list of subscribers. Now, I don't ever recommend importing more than 100 at a time. So really, I would probably, and to be on the safe side really, is I would always import about 25 leads at a time, per day. You shouldn't be email blasting everyone anyways. You really want to, as much as you can, send out and personalize as much as you can too. That's always a good idea because then you get better returns, better opens. So it's always advantageous for you to do that. So let's click on import subscribers. I do have a test list that I'm going to be importing. And so here's what you can do. If you are getting leads from Book It Pink, I would recommend when you download them, okay, so let's go through this. When you download them, it's going to give you the option of a CSV or tab delimited text file. That's what you're going to want to download onto your computer, and we'll go through that at some point too. Download that onto your computer and then save it, okay? Or you can copy and paste from a file. So we could copy and paste, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I just created 2 fictional leads because I don't want to use anyone's leads. So I just created 2 fictional leads. I created the name, the address, the phone number. All of this is fictional, so please don't use these. You won't have any luck with them because I made them up. But I just made this for the sake of showing you how to do this, okay? So what I did then is I highlighted with my cursor, I highlighted this information and hit Control C, or you can right click and see right here on your right click mouse, it says copy. And then we're going to go back over to this copy paste from file and hit next, this blue button down here to the right. And all we're going to do here is now we're going to right click again and hit paste. And see how that took all that information and put it there? And then it says, I understand that my billing plan might be automatically upgraded. Now, you have a certain number of free subscribers. So you'll get to a certain number. I don't know what that number is anymore. Let's see. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so I looked it up, and it looks like Mailchimp has 3 different plans: a forever free plan, a monthly plan, and a pay-as-you-go plan. So you'll have to determine for you what's best for you. I would recommend reading through these. If you have any questions, please don't contact me because I am not Mailchimp. As far as don't ask me Mailchimp questions because I don't know them. A really good thing that I can tell you on how to learn this the best if you ever run into questions or have problems, one is there is a chat that you can contact them and ask them questions. The other thing is just go to Google, like this is what I did just now, and I said, what are the payment plans for Mailchimp, right? And then usually you're going to look for something that says Mailchimp.com and then look, pricing Mailchimp, about Mailchimp pricing plans. So anytime I get stuck and I'm like, okay, how do I do that? I usually will go to Google and, put in the question and then make sure you also include Mailchimp, okay? So these are your 3 plans, and you need to decide what is best for you. So we're going to hit OK and hit next. Now, this is when it's going to come up and show you your leads. See how these leads that I had created are in here? And what we're going to do now is we are going to put headers basically on all of these different ones. We're matching what this is. So we know this one right here, this particular is the first name, right? So we're going to go in and see if we can, yep, there's the first name. Then we're going to go here and we're going to hit edit because we want these columns, and we're going to do last name. Now we're going to go to here and we're going to create a new column. And maybe, new column name. There we go. And we're going to put, this is where I would put address 2, because it's not address 1, and hit save, okay? If you ever need to, just go, you can always rewind this and go back. If I'm going too fast, you need to see it again. That's the beautiful thing about videos, you can rewind. So this one is the city, and we know that. So let's see if they have a city, and they don't. So we're going to create a new column name, and we're going to create it and type in city, hit save. We know this is the state, and they don't have that. So we're going to create a new column name again, state, and hit save. These are the zip codes, right? And I don't think they have them again. So we're going to go, oh, nope, okay. So we're going to do new column name, and we'll put zip code, or you could do zip. Hit save. What's this? This is the phone, and they don't have that. So we'll do phone number. Hit save. This is the email address, and see, it already popped up email address. So we're going to say, yes, that's correct. Hit save. And then make a selection. So we're going to, this is the wedding date, right? I'm just using bridal lead as an example. Remember, these are fictional, but that's what I created. So we would do wedding date, okay? And hit save. So that is literally from start to finish. Oops, we've got it, sorry. Nope, hit next. We got to make sure we're done. And you're all set to import. So it's saying we copy pasted it. We're doing 9 of 9 columns. Yes, these are subscribed, regular subscribed email addresses. And you're going to want to hit import. Okay. Search subscribers in this list from the search button. Oh, okay. So it's just kind of giving us tips, I think. So here we go. Here's our 2 fictional leads and information on them. It's called Bridal List 2. And 2 subscribers were added to our list. That literally is everything you need to know in this video on how to import your leads into the mail system. So I hope this helps. On the next video you're gonna see is I'll be teaching you how to create an actual campaign to send out an email to your leads. All right, have an awesome day. Thanks.